Okay, let's start. So yesterday we did sine cos 10 of 30 degree and 60 degree, and now we will do trigonometric ratios of 45-degree angle. Okay, when I say 45-degree angle, it's obvious that the triangle is having angle of 45 degree. If suppose this is 90 degree, okay, you have to tell me if this is 90 degree. Let me mark it here, 90 degree. What do you think, what will be angle this side?
45, 45.
Yeah, this is 45 degree and this is also 45 degree. What type of triangle is this? There are three types of triangle. Which type of triangle is this?
Equilateral. Sorry, isosceles triangle.
Yeah, so this side and this side is same. Okay, obviously two angles are same, that means the two sides are same, so we call this as isosceles triangle. Let me name this triangle as ABC. Now what things are given to us that I'm going to write here first. Angle A is 45 degree, we already marked. Angle B is 90 degree, already marked. Angle C is 45 degree, already marked. And I am going to write AB equal A and BC equal A. So I'm going to write these values. So let me write this AB as A and BC as also A. So what I'm going to do is I am going to tell you to use Pythagoras theorem and try to find the AC length. Can you do it now? Use Pythagoras theorem and try to find AC. You have AB as A and BC as A. Try to find the AC length.
So 2A.
Are you sure it is 2A?
Yes, ma'am, because square will get cancelled.
Okay. So AC square equals AB square plus BC square. AC square we have to find out. AB value is A, so this is A square, this is A square. This gives us 2A square. And since it is AC square, I have to find AC, so I will put square root for both. So when I put square root for both, the square root of 2, what will happen? Square root of 2, the square root will remain as root 2 here. Okay, that will not change. Only the a square, since it is having square, it will be outside. That square and the root sign will change, will cancel. So you get AC equals root 2a, not 2a. Okay, Prajakta? So this is root 2a. Now I want you to write down the values for sine 45 degree, cos 45 degree, and tan 45 degree. Use formula opposite upon hypotenuse, the normal trigonometric formulas, and write the values.
मैम बट ये 45 एंगल कौन सा कंसीडर करें?
You can consider anyone because the side on the both side is A only. It is not different. So you can consider anyone. Yeah.
Sin 45 A upon root 2A.
Okay. Root 2A. So this A cancel. Only 1 by root 2. What about cos 45?
A upon root 2A.
What about tan 45?
A upon A.
Yeah, so they both will cancel each other and your answer is 1. So this is easy to remember now, this part, that sine 45 is 1 by root 2 and cos 45 is also 1 by root 2. They both have same value and tan 45 is 1. If you remember in the table, it's your choice actually. It depends on your brain, how you want to remember the values. That's the trick you have to use by yourself. You have to train your brain yourself in such a way that you remember it in this way. So everybody has their own way of remembering. So you can remember the sine 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 45 is also 1 by root 2, and tan 45 is 1. So if you remember these calculations, what we did might be helpful for you to remember the values. Okay. And the next one, we have trigonometric ratios of 0 and 90 degree. This is for 45 degree. This is how we get the values. And let's do. Any question here?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Let's do this. Trigonometry ratio of 0 degree and 90 degree. This also we should know the values. So in this case, of course, I'm going to draw one triangle. Obviously, it is a right angle triangle. Okay. Now just imagine ये angle है यहाँ पे. Okay, just imagine that this is one angle. ये वाला. Okay. Now it depends on this line. ये कितना angle है. तो अगर ये नीचे आया तो कम हो जाएगा और नीचे आया तो कम हो जाएगा और नीचे आया तो कम होगा. तो ये लाइन क्या हो जाएगा? कम 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 होता जाएगा. तो एंगल क्या हो जाएगा उसका? What angle you will get when it becomes less? Suppose this is the triangle you have right now. Okay, this is the triangle you are going to use for trigonometric ratio, and you already know that this is the theta you have to find out. So you have to do sine theta formula. Okay, so if this line, suppose I'm taking this blue color line again on top of this, and what I'm doing, I'm changing the theta. So now what is the theta value? 0. तो जब 0 होगा तो क्या वैल्यू होगी उसकी? That we have to write. So sine of 0 degree is how much? What do you think? What it will be? This is suppose A, this is B, and this is C. Usually sine theta formula is AB divided by AC. अगर ये length ही कम हो गया, then can you use any value? This length is becoming less. The theta is becoming less. So theta is becoming 0. So AB length क्या हो जाएगा? What will be AB length? AB also will become 0. Only the value what you will get is AC, right? So in that case, what you can write here, 0 divided by AC, which is also 0 degree, 0 value. Okay, so this is another point you should remember, that sine of 0 degree is always 0. Now let us think about sine 90 degree. What happens if sine is 90 degree? Just imagine, okay, I'm trying to bring this line. This is the line. Let me draw it again here. ये लाइन है और इसको मैं क्या कर रही हूँ, यहाँ पे ऐसे लेके आ रही हूँ 90 डिग्री बनाने के लिए. वही सेम लाइन मैं यहाँ पे लेके आ रही हूँ. आई एम ब्रिंगिंग इट हियर एंड मेकिंग इट 90 डिग्री. So when I'm making it 90 degree, what will happen? This line will connect to this. This becomes a 90 degree. This is point A only. It's not changing, right? That same A, it came here. From here, that line came here. Okay. Now, can you use the formula for sine 90? What it will be? sin 90 बोला तो यही एंगल है, यही
ये
एंगल
साइन 90 तो ऑपोजिट और हाइपोटेन्यूज दोनों भी एक ही।
ऑपोजिट क्या हो जाएगा, ए भी हो जाएगा। ओके
और उसका हाइपोटेन्यूज भी AB।
नहीं, हाइपोटेनस ए भी नहीं होगा, पहले जो हाइपोटेनस था लेंथ वही लेना है हमको, चेंज नहीं करना है। कंफ्यूज मत होना अभी, don't get confused because it looks like a right angle triangle now. Just think that this line came this side. AC is still a hypotenuse side for us. Okay, AC is still a hypotenuse side for us. Now in this case, you got my point why I'm writing like this. AB पहले जो हमारा opposite था वो same opposite side ही है, लेकिन it is now looking like in a different right angle triangle. Okay, but still the length is same. So AB divided by AC, in that case what will happen, हमारा AB actually hypotenuse की तरह ही है, as you said, both are actually hypotenuse sides only, in other words. So when they cancel you will get 1. That is the reason we get 1. Okay, so this is another ratio, sin 90 degree equals 1. Is it easy to remember? The earlier ratio what we learned today was 45 degree. Sin 45 हमारा कितना है value? 1 by root 2. Cos 45 1 by root 2. Tan 45 is 1. अभी हमने पढ़ा 0 and 90 degree. We know sin 0 is 0, sin 90 is 1. Easy to remember, or is it easy for you to write the table and remember? Which is easy for you?
This is it.
Okay. Next, let us do let us write that 90 minus theta formula. So sin theta equals, what is it? 90 minus theta के हिसाब से sin theta का क्या होगा formula?
Cos 90 minus theta.
Yeah, this is cos 90 minus theta. Okay, what if I say I want to write cos theta formula? Let us write cos theta also. Cos theta equals, the formula is sin 90 minus theta. Why I'm taking this? Because for sin theta we already have the answer. Sin 0 is 0 and sin 90 is 1. Now I want to find out for cos 0. Cos 0 का आंसर क्या होगा? Cos 0 degree equals sin 90 degree minus 0. Sin 90 minus 0 sin 90 होगा. Correct? Do we know the value for sin 90? Sin 90 का value कितना है?
1 by 2.
1, 1.
I don't know.
1, right? So cos of 0 is 1. Okay, cos of 0 is 1. Similarly, what I will do, I will write cos 90 degree. Cos 90 degree equals sin 90 degree minus 90. ऐसा करने से क्या होगा? Cos 90 degree equals sin 90 minus 90 is 0. And 0 multiply sin, not 0 multiply sin, sin 0 degree. Or sin 0. Sin 0 is what answer? What is
0.
sin 0 is? Sin 0 is 0. Okay, so here you can see, here you can compare those ratios. Sin 0 degree is 0, cos 90 is 0. Sin 90 is 1, cos 0 is 1. They both are linked with each other. So you can remember it in this way also. अगर sin 0 is 0, sin 90 is 1, उसका just opposite है cos. Cos 0 is 1, cos 90 is 0. Okay, so in that way also you can remember. So these are some things. And one more thing, the last point, 10. tan theta. Tan theta formula is sin theta upon cos theta. So in this case, अगर मैं tan 0 का आंसर लिखना चाहती हूँ, then I will just substitute theta as 0, sin 0 divided by cos 0. What do you think? What will be the answer? Sin 0 is how much?
0 upon 1.
Yeah, cos 0 is 1. 0 divided by 1, what is the answer?
0.
0. Okay, let us do tan of 90 degree now. Sin of 90 degree divided by cos of 90. Sin of 90 will be how much? Sin of 90 is
1.
1. Cos of 90 is
0.
0. What is the answer for this?
Remember, if any number is divided by 0, the value is infinity.
Yeah, we say it as undefined. Okay, any number, if you are writing it as divide by 0, then it doesn't have any value. We call it as undefined, not defined, or infinite. Okay, so these are the values we know. Let me just draw a table and recollect and write the values. If you remember this table well, you can easily solve the questions from this topic that you already know. So here, let me just write. This is for sine, this is for cos, and this is for tan. This is for 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree. So let me write those values. This is sine, this is cos, this is tan, this is 0, 30, 45, 60. This is in the order you see. This is in the order. Let us go from the back side. What we know from the back. That is from 10, 0 is 0, 10, 90 is undefined, right? 10, 0 is 0, 10, 90 is undefined. I will write it as UD. Then we know sine of 0 is 0, correct? But sine 90 is 1. Cos 0 is 1, sine 90 is 0. They both are connected to each other. Then before this we learnt about 45 degree. Sine 45 कितना था?
1 upon root 2.
Sin 45 and cos 45 का वैल्यू दोनों सेम है, इसलिए मैं एक साथ लिखूंगी इसको. और tan 45 का आंसर हम इजीली लिख सकते हैं. How it is? We know sin 45 degree, we know cos 45 degree. That's the formula. This is 1 by root 2. This is 1 by root 2. What is the answer? 1. Okay. Then
1.
yeah. Then yesterday we learnt about this sin 30 degree, sin 60 degree. They are linked with each other. Sin 30,
1 by 2.
yeah. Sin 30 and cos 60. Sorry, sin 30 and cos 60. Yeah, correct. Sin 30 and cos 60 दोनों सेम है. तो ये half और ये half दोनों सेम. Then cos 30 and sin 60 is same. This is root 3 by 2, root 3 by 2. अब बचा tan वाला. मैंने कल बोला था sin 30 का होता है 1 by root 3 और इसका just opposite होता है ये. Okay, so if you remember it in this way also, it's fine. Just you have to fix it in your mind, and every day when you do questions based on this, एक चार्ट बना के घर पे लगा लो ताकि whenever you go around you just see that and remember the values, so it becomes easy for you. Okay, So without these values, we won't be able to solve. Otherwise, you have to just remember these things, how we got these values, वो याद रखना पड़ेगा, and then it becomes lengthy. Why we write these values? So that it is faster way for us to solve the question. Okay, so let us solve some questions based on this. First question, find the value of 2 tan 45 degree plus cos 30 degree minus sin 60 degree. पहले वैल्यूज लिख के ले लो. tan 45 का क्या है याद करो, अभी अभी पढ़ा है. tan 45 का क्या होगा आंसर? वो अगर ट्राइंगल याद है तुम लोगों को, 45 डिग्री, ए साइड आइसोसेलेस ट्राइंगल. tan 45 का मतलब दोनों वैल्यूज ए है, तो क्या हो जाएगा? कैंसिल हो जाएगा. बचेगा क्या? आंसर 1. Okay, then we know that cos 30 and sin 60, they both have same values. What is that?
One by two.
Yeah, so they both have 1 by 2. This is also 1 by 2. This is also 1 by 2. Are you sure it is 1 by 2?
No, ma'am. Cos 60 is 1 by 2.
Okay. I cos 30 I'm saying. Cos 30.
Cos 30 is 1 by 2.
No.
Sir, cos 30 is root by 2.
Yeah. वो confusion होगा, so just train your brain. Root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. So let us substitute here. 2 times tan 45 is 1 plus cos 30. We already know it is, no need to write cos, just substitute the values. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2 and sin 60 is also root 3 by 2. This negative root 3 by 2 plus root 3 by 2 cancels and you get answer only 2. 2 times 1, 2. Okay. Then let us take the second question. One question I had discussed earlier, yesterday, I guess. I had told you how to use that 90 minus theta formula. Okay. Now this question. In triangle ABC, you have to solve this, okay? I will just help you to guide. Angle C is 90. AC is 3. BC equals 4. Find sin A, sin B, cos A and cos B. So you have to write the formula and write the values. Suppose in the exam the diagram is not given, still you should be able to draw the diagram based on this statement what is given to you, the information in this question. It says there is a triangle ABC. Obviously it's a right angle triangle because they already mentioned that angle C must be 90 degree. So other 2 points A and B should be other 2 vertices of the triangle. So can you just try this? First draw the right angle triangle. And after you draw the right angle triangle, then you can name it. They said angle C is 90 degrees. So let us write C here because this is 90 degree. तो AB का वैल्यू है, अगर A नीचे लिखना चाहते हो तो नीचे लिखो, नहीं तो ऊपर लिखो, it's your choice. Okay, I will write A here and B here. You can also write A down and B on top. It's your choice. But usually what we do is we mostly take clockwise round. So better A, B, C like this. And now you write the values what are given to you. AC is 3 and BC is 4. In this question, you have to find the hypotenuse length first. Use Pythagoras theorem to find the AB length.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, Arnav, do you have a proper network to reply?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So can I get answer from you? What is the hypotenuse length you found out for this?
1 minute, ma'am. अभी आईफोन स्टूडेंट करते हुए पहले क्या लेना पड़ता है एसी लेना पड़ता है कि एसी लेना पड़ता है
Hypotenuse side is always outside. No, what you're asking me? What is your question?
जब हम लेके एसी स्क्वायर इक्वल्स टू एबी प्लस वो एसी लेना पड़ जाएगा हर टाइम
No. Hypotenuse side. यहाँ पे hypotenuse side कौन सा है?
एबी
Yeah, so that will come outside. The sides always add. ये जो side होते हैं वो add होते हैं. Hypotenuse जो होता है वो बाहर आता है. Okay. So it is AC square plus AB square. So it depends on the right angle triangle and the names, what the letters, what is named given to the triangle. Always it is not AC square equal AB plus BC. Okay. Depends on the triangle. So substitute.
Ma'am, it's BC square. AC square plus BC square.
Oh, okay. By mistake I wrote.
What would be the timing for today's class?
What is the time there now?
Well, 5 answers. 8:30.
What time is your class? Next class?
10.
Okay. Can we take more 2-3 questions?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So AB square is 25, AB is 5. So that's correct. I don't know. So now you are what you have to do is you have to write the values for sine A according to the formula, you know, right? Sine A means you have to take the angle A, so it will be this side. So accordingly you have to write sine B.
4 divided by.
Okay, wait. Sine A is 4 divided by 5. He became silent. Sine B, Arnav?
He's saying voice is breaking.
Okay, so you tell me, Prajakta.
Sine B is 3 by 5.
What about cos A?
Cos A 3 by 5.
Cos B?
4 by 5.
Okay. I hope this question is clear, because most of the time they ask this type of questions. They will give you a triangle and only two sides will be known to you. It can be any two sides of the right angle triangle. You have to find the third side, and based on that value you have to write the sine, cos or tan, whatever they ask in the question. Okay. There is one more important ratio in this trigonometry which you should know. Very important ratio. It's an identity. Okay, so let us see how we get that identity. Important and very easy to remember this ratio also, trigonometric ratio. It's identity. So let us take instead of giving you a direct formula, let us see how it came, how we got that identity. This is 90 and I'm going to write this as theta, and I will name it as P, this as Q, this as R. Okay, so let us write what will be sine of theta. Prajakta, what will be sine of theta? Formula?
PQ upon PR.
And what about cos theta?
Cos QR upon PR.
Okay. QR upon PR. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, I can write the formula for Pythagoras, that is PR square equals PQ square plus QR square. We already have this identity with us, but what if I want to divide this whole thing with PR? मुझे जो hypotenuse side है, मुझे उसका आंसर 1 चाहिए. अगर उसका आंसर 1 चाहिए, then what I can do with this equation? If I want this side as 1, I will divide it with the same value, right? So this also, since I divided it with PR square in the left side, in the right side also I will do it the same way. Okay, this is to balance the equation. And now I got this answer as 1 equal PQ square divided by PR square plus QR square divided by PR square. Let me continue it here. 1 equal PQ square divided by PR square. I can write it as PQ divided by PR whole square. It's the same thing, but I'm just writing in a different way. QR divided by PR whole square. Okay, and let us substitute now this and this. PQ divided by PR, we already know it is sine theta. Okay, bracket square, and this is cos theta bracket square. Never ever write sine theta square like this. Okay, this is a wrong way of writing. You can write it either like this or you can write it like this. Okay, these are the correct ways of writing. Never ever write like this directly, 2 on top of it. So this I can write sine square theta plus cos square theta. So this is a very important identity in trigonometric ratio. This is the first identity you are learning. In grade 10, you will learn more identities like this, and you have to remember those identities to solve questions. There are so many formulas, so many identities are there. Okay, but this is the easiest one. Sine square theta and cos square theta is 1. If you add that, it will be 1. This is true. This is true. For what values it is true? I'm going to give you a range. It is true for the values which are greater than 0, sine theta less than equal to 1. And it is also true for 0 greater than equal to 0, cos theta less than equal to 1. Similarly, 0, this is, I can also take a yes.
This values will be only just between 0 point only. No?
It is saying equal also, right? So 0 is also coming into consideration. 0.1, 0 से 0.1, 0.2, 0.9 and 1. उतना ही range है. Okay, so there is no number 2, number 3, number 4 here, because the value lies between 0 to 1. Not between 0 to 1, but 0 is also considered and 1 is also considered there, because there is a sign equal sign there. Okay. Okay, fine. So just one more question for you to solve, and then we can solve tomorrow with the exercise. We can continue with the exercise and problem sets. Okay, so here is the question. In triangle PQR, there is a triangle given to you. Angle Q is 90 degree. Angle R is theta. These informations are given to you. And sine theta is pi over 3. ये value दिया है. The question is find cos theta. Write the value for cos theta and write the value for tan theta. So to solve this, you need to draw the diagram first. So write the values which are given. Whatever information is given in the question, just write that first, and then you will be able to find cos theta and tan theta. Can you try this? Okay.
मैम बट कभी भी हाइपोटेन्यूस बड़ा होता है ना साइड से.
It's okay. अभी हमने ये जो हमने रेशियो अभी देखा, उसका लेंथ चेंज होता गया, राइट? That is also correct. Hypotenuse is always bigger than the side. So what should I do here in this question?
3/5 हुआ तो
I will change it to different number. So that's a good thing that you found out this. Remember, I test you in between. Just not blindly copy the things. You should think before you write anything in your book.
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Okay, so can you tell me stepwise what to be done?
Ma'am, first I had found this. First I substituted the value as given.
Okay, so let us draw first triangle, which is important. So since it says theta, so let me mark the theta here, and it says angle Q is 90 degrees. So Q will come here, P is here, R is here. So sin theta का value दिया है, where the sin will come, which side?
Phi will come on PQ and 13 will become on PR.
Okay, so now we can find the length of QR using which theorem?
Pythagoras theorem. QR is 12.
Okay, by Pythagoras theorem, we will use the formula. Hypotenuse side is always outside. PR square equal PQ square plus QR square. So PR square is 13 square, PQ is 5 square, and QR square we don't know. So we have to write the square value and then bring the numbers on the left. So this will become 169 minus 25 equal QR square. This will give you 144 equal QR square. So since QR square is 144, QR is 12 as you got the value. So let me write it here. Now it is easy for us to write the value of cos theta, tan theta. Okay, you tell me what is cos theta?
I have cos theta 12 upon 13.
Yeah, 12 upon 13. What about tan theta?
5 upon 12.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so maybe I want to give you work. You can try the problem set questions from the textbook. Okay.
Practice set is there.
Wait, let me just check here. Okay, this practice set, yeah, correct. This practice set you have to find out. So you can try these questions. We will discuss the answers of this tomorrow. Okay. And if possible, if you have time, you can do this problem set also. Or now you can reply by message for these questions.
I had already solved this practice set, so can I solve only this problem set?
Okay, fine. So this is a homework for you. You have time at home, so please solve this practice set 8.2 and also solve this problem set 8. They are not so difficult. If you know the values, it is easy to solve. Okay, so everything is asked again and again, the same stuff. So just try to solve this. We will discuss the answers tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, so I end my session here. Bye.
Bye now.